I'm doing the next circuit of the Electronics Learning Lab from RadioShack, going through book 1. Eventually I'll make it to book 2. So this is using an op-amp to build a basic voltage comparator. So here I have the 272 chip. I have green and red LEDs. I have two brown, black, orange resistors. Those are 10K. And two brown, black, red. Those are 1000. And we're using a 9-volt power source with a 272. And then I have just this kind of probe blue wire here. So what will happen, basically the background is, the book says when an op-amp is used without a feedback resistor, its output will swing from one extreme to the other for a tiny change in input voltage. This permits op-amps to compare two different voltages and switch on or off accordingly. So what I'm going to do when I turn the unit on is I will put this probe in the 9 volt, 7.5 volt, 6 volt, and a certain LED will come on each time. And then when I put it in the 1.5 volt or the 3 volt, the other LED will come on. The reference voltage is the 4.5 volts, and either LED could come on. The one that comes on determines if your batteries, it says if your batteries are fresh or not. So if the probe is touched to the 4.5 volts, it says fresh batteries will cause the red LED to glow, otherwise the green LED will glow. So let's try this and see what happens. So when I turn it on, just the green comes on. Let's do 4.5. Okay, so we got the red to come on. Looks like they're both kind of on. Maybe my batteries are a little in need of some freshness. Let's do the 9 volt. Got the green. 7.5 volt, the green. 6 volt. Now the red stays on. Let's try this 6 volt again. So the green, when the probe is connected to the 9, 7.5, and the 6, the green light stays on. 4.5, the green. So maybe my batteries actually are a little weak. 3 volt. See, the red stays on now. And the 1.5 volt. Red stays on. Okay, so I hope that made sense. Okay, turn the unit off. And maybe I'll put new batteries in here because, yeah, at this point I've done 117 videos plus, so maybe it's time to change the batteries and make sure they're all fresh. Okay, so this was using an op-amp to build a basic voltage comparator. And thanks for watching. I'll see you next video. Bye-bye.